did I get into music? My family sings, plays music all the time. Literally anytime we went in the car for any reason, whoever wasn't driving of my parents would bring a guitar and play it. We had like a car guitar. That was just like something that we had in the car. I remember realizing that other people did not have a car guitar. A guitar, if you will. And we would just always sing in the car. It was just always what we did. My sisters took music lessons forever. When I was old enough, I got to choose an instrument, and I did not choose piano, but I wound up taking piano anyway, and I resented it for years, and I really hated it. And then at some point, I realized that, like, I could play things by ear, and then I got way more into it. And I found some sheet music for songs I actually liked, and I got way more into it. Then at some point I was a sad teenager and I started playing guitar. Well before that, God, I picked up banjo when I was like 8 or 9 because my sisters played guitar and violin and they wanted to do the whole bluegrass thing. And I really love bluegrass. And we played at a bunch of churches and stuff. We did a lot of church shows, etc. It was really fun. I don't know. How did I get into music? I guess I just kind of always was. The question of how I got into music is a different one from how I became a musician, right? I've said this before, but music was my first language, right? Like, I learned English, obviously, but the ability to communicate what I wanted to communicate and understand the things that were, you know, trying to be conveyed to me, that didn't come until much later. Spoken. How did I get into mixing music? Dude, I needed my music mixed! I'm still not into mixing music. I complain the whole time. I freaking hate it. What instrument would I want to learn if I could learn a new one? I can learn a new one. I'm learning new ones all the time, man. But I have a cello, and I've been slowly but surely working on it, but that's taken a lot of time. Next, I'll communicate with dance like a bee. Dude, I cannot communicate with dance. My body moves so freaking awkwardly. You would not believe it. You would not believe it. I'm gonna do like a VR chat stream with Minnie and Cerber at some point. Hurdy-gurdy arc. I love hurdy-gurdies, but they are expensive. What about a Celesta? Very cool, but where am I gonna, anyway.